What's up, everybody? It's Luke James, not the singer. If you're looking to get your music reviewed, you can hit up this email that's right here. But today I'm going to hit you up with my thoughts and opinions on this mixtape from Jibril Builder called Brick Submissions. Now, Jibril is a rapper who's coming out of Detroit, and if you want to find out more about him and check out his sites and music, you can just take a look at all the links down below. But we are going to start off jumping right into this project, where I think it's the production that really shines. You're going to get a lot of moments on here that are going to remind you of video games. At least that's what I got, because I'm a pretty heavy gamer. So for a couple of examples, the opening track, Seek, sounds like a warp zone with some really big bass under it, so that was a beat that really caught me right from the beginning. Crimson Waters, this one sounds like an underwater temple in a role-playing game or something like that. It's just kind of breezy and atmospheric, so I thought that was a great beat. And then with the song Cadets, we get a sound that sounds so much like the Wing Fortress zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Just the synth used throughout it really sounds like that. I don't know if that's where it's from, and I don't know if these beats actually sample video games or not, but they really give me that feel, and that was something that did stick out to me, so I thought the production on here was pretty cool. You're even going to get a Durando Didn't I sample on the track Help Meet. This is a song where Jibril is showing love to the woman who's always held him down and been there for him, but really this was my least favorite track because there's nothing too interesting about it. I've heard that beat sampled plenty of times, that song sampled plenty of times for a beat, I should say. The topic isn't anything too interesting, and as far as its flows go, they're pretty slow and drowsy on this track, so all around I thought this one was kind of boring, and that's why it's my least favorite. But when it does come to the rapping on this project, I do think Jibril is solid. He certainly has a strong mic presence, and when he raps it sounds like he means it, but he doesn't really bring anything unique to the table. I wasn't really blown away by over-the-top flows or cadences or styles. He just kind of sounds like another rapper, you know what I mean? He's not really distinct or anything like that, but he is solid, so that's something that does count. I just didn't listen to this project and get anything that was overly distinct, unique, creative, or whatever word you want to use, man. I'm just running down synonyms like a goddamn thesaurus, but you know what I'm saying. It's just one of those projects that sounds pretty good throughout, but it's not really giving me a whole lot of punch. I will say you do get a couple of nice lines on here as I go through my notes, like on the song Seek, where he spits, "A feeble man mistakes toughness for screaming and shouting, and school is cool, but life is the real exam." Just a couple of bars that show you he is a thinker, and you will pick up on that throughout this project. Certainly has some nice ideas to work with there, including on the song Meteorite, where he's dealing with how money can come and go, just, you know, rent can fuck you up if you miss a payment, just how easy it is for people not to succeed because they're not really making that much money. Money is definitely a fleeting thing. You know, you can be doing well and then something simple can offset your whole life. Thought that was a pretty cool concept on that track. But overall, I mean, this is just a 2.5 out of 5 to me because I thought it was a pretty average mixtape. There's nothing here I would really go out of my way to come back to or rant and rave about as being great, but I did enjoy the listen because there's not really anything on here that's awful either. I just think once it comes time for him to make a full project, he will have to flesh that content out a bit more, maybe mess around with his style and cadences just so he sounds different and has a bit more of a distinct sound. I said that a couple of times. So that's how I feel about this one, man. I'd say check it out. It does have some pretty cool moments to it, like the production that I spoke on. He is a decent rapper, but don't expect to be blown away by this one because it's nothing too different. But that's just what I got to say about it. Make sure you check it out for yourself and form your own opinion because this is all I can say. And, you know, make sure you do all that good YouTube and social media stuff too, where you show me love and you show me lots of it. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time.